Greetings, pimps. Welcome to another episode of the series where we logically annihilate all different breeds of garbage lowest common denominator channels here on YouTube. Next.
Okay. I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
Up is Turkey. Tom, and we can throw all his side channels in there too, as they're all ICD trash. Ironically enough, Turkey Tom is a garbage NPC whose content consists of complaining about other garbage NPCs of the internet, such as the life of drama channels on YouTube.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
It's not possible to cover such things without being LCD drivel on par or worse than mainstream media, but I digress, as there's no need to continue stating the obvious. When your
5 more times! You know I'm smooth!
your channel somehow manages to make Keemstar look intelligent in comparison, now that's impressive. And by God, before we continue, do not Google what he looks like in real life, or the negative canthal tilt will melt you like the Wicked Witch of the West. The thumbnail is more than enough.
Hey, it's me, Tyler, again. I just checked out my bowl cut in the mirror, and it looks a little uneven. I'm really upset. Jennifer, who cut my hair, didn't do a good enough job with the bowl cut, and I'm going back to get another bowl cut.
One of these days, one of these trash creators will be above a 4 looks wise, I promise.
You're a liar! Are you lying to me? Are you a liar?
Drama, drama, drama. Now that's the easiest way to gain droves of clueless drone followers, because everyone loves looking at a burning building. Problem is, it's useless afterwards.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Now this is meant to point out how people, quote, grow up and stop caring about internet garbage, but it doesn't quite work, as there is an endless horde of dopamine addicts like Turkey Tom looking for the next hit and to feel good by seeing the burnouts of internet society.
Those were the ones.
What he just plugged in was a 10 gigawatt kill stick that disrupts any technology plugged into it.
Mr. Cyrex, if you don't believe us, try plugging it in somewhere else.
As with every LCD creator, they have become addicts, and it's worse than crack or sugar. Tell a sugar addict there's no more Pepsi and they'll have a meltdown, but get over it and maybe grab a Diet Pepsi. Real talk. Tell a dopamine addict there's no more magic glowy screen for a month and they'll lose control and desperately scavenge for something to fill the void. Turkey Tom is a special case. Because he became such an addict, he had to create multiple channels, as the one just wasn't feeding his addiction enough. Need the likes, need the views, need the comments.
I go through my day pretty normal, like I'm a normal guy, I'm a swell guy, I'm a nice enough guy, I'm a cool kind of guy, I'm a pretty groovy guy. But then I get a little sugar in me and I start to go cuckoo.
This is the sad state of all unintelligent bozos on YouTube, though, so it's not a shocker. In fact, I'm sure Turkey Tom is the type of dude to flex a degree or knowing how to code or some other simple trash as his sign of being smart. Now that's epic, isn't it? Congrats, you performed a basic human function.
Guys, calling someone a bozo is like that's a super aggressive.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if someone called you a bozo?
Yeah, those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
the N-word for people like us.
Yeah.
Even if his life was on the line, he would never be able to create intellectual content. Funnily enough, if he saw this video, he'd probably try, but it'd end up being pseudo-intellectual garbage, or perhaps he'd pull the classic sarcasm, yeah bro, I could never do that, but he subconsciously thinks he could and wants to keep believing that, because as soon as he stops, the dopamine feeding his addiction ceases, and he can't have that happen for even a second, or his brain will have a fit. Or
Oh shit, they got goobers here? Yo, I love these goobers, yo. Hey, yo, I love goobers. Hey, I love these goobers.
funniest of all, he'd say, well, you're making the same drivel too, which would be hilarious, calling a channel which parodies your trash to make fun of it out. Hey, maybe he'll just say yes, his content is trash, and he knows it. If that were true, it wouldn't exist, so try again.
Look, I know it's not just a bunch of peanuts. I know we're not talking peanuts here, guys. Guys, I know we're not talking peanuts. Guys, you might think I'm just another nut. What are you, nuts?
Pimps, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. We are now at the end of We out.
So here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.